Hi Virgos, welcome to my channel. It means a lot to me for those of you who are subscribed. Thank you so very much. Also, I'd love it if you could make comments so I can help you further on your mental, emotional and physical journey. Also tapping into a higher aspect of learning on our spiritual soul journey is also going to be revealed today, hopefully. Also, if the Virgo reading doesn't resonate, then having a look at your ascending sign and also your moon sign would help further. Especially now we've had this moon eclipse. Hopefully that brings a lot of new prospects into our lives. So, what do Virgos need to know today? What do Virgos need to know today? Okay. Right. So, firstly, we have the Princess of Spring. Oh. So with the Princess of Spring, it's a very innocent time of looking at what we can create today. Whether it be learning, whether it's about beautifying ourselves. Because let's face it, we all like to wear a tiara. So what is sparkling in your life, but also what are we transforming? Now is a great time to transform the areas that we need to really put our emphasis on. So focusing on moving forward with a creative flair. Sometimes that's about expressing how we want to communicate to those around us. Sometimes it's just planting the seed of possibility of where we can go. What else do Virgos need to know today? The Four of Spring. Happy little otters. Happy little otters playing around. So what else in the stream of life can we trust to go with the flow, but also what can we receive further? These two little otters playing by themselves, maybe they want family. Maybe they want a better reunion than they've had before. So when you've perhaps just met somebody or just met the idea in your head, how can we develop this further? What's been given to you? What opportunity on an emotional level is now presenting itself to you where we can learn and adapt and go with it? Because these two cards are very new, beginning, handed out to you. So this is good aspect today. You have the Ace of Spring. The Ace of Spring. So something really is moving through your chart, Virgo. The beginning of magic. Being able to do whatever you want today. The start of that. Putting on your tiara, your crown. For some of you, that will mean tapping into a more higher depth of spirituality. When we can channel from the higher source, we can channel and manifest things on a greater level now. Let's just see what else is going on. Because this creating stage, it would be a shame to not create today on a positive level. So what do Virgos need to know on the 5th of July today? What do Virgos need to know today? I think for a lot of you here, there is this transformation going on to realise your full potential. I think a lot of Virgos haven't seen their full potential develop. And this is why this card is here saying it's offered to you today. it's been there. You're very happy if you want to reflect what has happened in the past, because you're definitely in your being of, yeah, I know what's going on with the creativity. But here it's allowing you to actually put these two aspects into practice to make it actually happen. So to further that, we have this card. This card definitely hangs in the balance of decision making. So when you've got the Princess of Spring here, really looking at how you can do it, you're unable, you're holding back. The decision to hold back is more important than the idea of it happening. So maybe a little bit of fear of putting something into action now is a little bit daunting, but that's okay. It's good to weigh up the pros and cons of situations, but on a feeling level, it's definitely there. So you're quite lucky, Virgos, at the moment. The source and all being of your higher self is giving you the ability to change. So some things around you today may be in that aspect of changing. Everything's collapsing. Everything has to collapse to be built again. It's like all a Lego tower, and down it goes, to build it stronger. So when we build a wall, are we just building it like a child with no overlapping strength? Or can we now build it firmer? Some of you have written books. You know who I'm talking to. So this is good, but over reading them and seeing if it's applicable today about what message you want to put out to the world may need to be reassessed. Reassessing what we've created already and learning from it. Sometimes we can be very critical in that. Oh, that's not good enough. Or maybe it is. Or have we really, we need to oversee that. We need to revisit it. So when we write books and things like that, it's always, I don't know if you yourself, but it's about the people who have been published on a greater scale. They always say, leave it for a while and then go back to it. Now is the time with the thunderbolt to revisit the situations that we have created. We've created such a lot in our life, in our home life. Do we want to move things around and get it nice and feng shui? So this is all about, let's take everything down and rebuild it stronger. For some of you, that may be relationships. I've got this little relationship, it's humming along nicely, but how can I make it stronger? So looking at this aspect of breaking things down to rebuild is very good. White tiger. So we have the maturity to actually do all this, the maturity to, this is like a magic wand. You know, if you were a kid, you go, I want this and I want that and I want this. This is the maturity to actually say what you do want on a higher level. Because wishing for money, oh, I wish for lots of money, and then what are you going to do with it? You're going to go out and just spend it. That's okay, that's fine. But having a mature attitude about it will allow you to invest the money to make more money. Whoa, mature. Breaking things down in simplified steps to rebuild it on a stronger level. Now I'm just going to see, Virgos, what stage of the moon you're at. Okay, let's have a look-see. Do you notice with Virgos, my cards just go everywhere? Nothing is yet set in stone. Nothing is, yeah, because that's because you've got this magic wand and you're waving it around creating. So be careful what you do create, because nothing is set in stone. So have a think about it, but don't be scared about it. Little contemplation is fine. A little bit of contemplation and feeling, but because you've got that, it's not going to take long. So be careful what you do create, but create fantastic things for you. You may as well. If you're in the magic wand stage, make a palace, a good palace, a strong palace. Right, Virgos, I'm going to go before I waffle on too much. Thank you very much for listening. Lots of love to you.